Hey friends, as we come to the end of the year, I want to give a special thank you and shout out to two groups of people. First of all, for those folks who've been joining me for prayer and fasting from August into December, especially about legislation, I want to say thank you for taking time out. We've seen some very specific answers to prayer. We didn't see the bill brought up in the fall session, and we're praying for the same in 2026. We'll see what God does there. But thank you so much for several dozen people who've joined me there. And the other group, those who have joined me from January to December, just on everyday general prayer requests for the homeschooling community. The very first thing I did when hired by ICHE almost 13 years ago was to start a monthly day of prayer and fasting, because I know from all my years in ministry that unless God builds a house, those who build it labor in vain. And so we wanted to make a statement from the get-go that whatever ICHE accomplishes is because of the grace of Jesus Christ. And now we're here almost 13 years later doing the very same thing. Now, some folks say that prayer and fasting is more for emergency situations when you've got to have God's help, a miracle. Folks, I believe we need God's help every day that we live. And that's why we continue to have a monthly day of prayer and fasting. So if you want to join me and several others in 2026 in whatever fasting you want, whether it's a one day, one meal, whether it's technology, whatever fast God will lay upon your heart to pray specific prayers as we send them out, please let me know at ksmith@iche.org. That is ksmith@iche.org, and I'll put your name on a prayer list for 2026. We're grateful for folks who give financially to ICHE. We're especially dependent upon those who pray and fast for ICHE in 2026 as well. God bless. I look forward to hearing from you.